We're looking at a Gulf oil deal ties Kenyans to expensive fuel. And you know exactly what happens when there's pain at the pump. We have Kenyan consumers face a months-long extension of the government-backed fuel import plan, with Gulf oil measures denying motorists, households, and industrial users relief from falling petroleum prices globally in a new agreement that will help the country to evade paying hefty penalties.
That's right. As the rest of the world enjoys lower fuel costs, we are paying 2 shillings and 70 cents more a litre than if we were doing the open tender system. You can have a look at that story on page 4 of the Daily Nation. But basically, Kenya has a fixed fuel import deal with Gulf oil firms. You remember when this was inked, and it has led to high fuel costs for consumers as prices drop globally. The contract prevents Kenyans from benefiting, of course, from price drops, and the deal was negotiated to stabilize Kenya's fuel supply, and of course to manage payment in dollars, which at some point was causing the runaway gaining of the dollar. I think we almost hit 170 shillings to the dollar to the Kenya shillings a while back. So 2 consulting firms recently reviewed the deal, found that consumers are paying more than they would under the old system, and of course that's by 2 shillings and 70 cents a litre.
Under this deal, the government has restricted the country's fuel imports to a specific volume, and the Kenya Pipeline Company has played a role in implementing the fuel import deal. The deal mandates importing fuel through an open tender system, that is the OTS, overseen by the government. And as if that's not enough, we definitely know exactly what's going to happen. The Treasury supported the import deal to address Kenya's dollar shortage by delaying payment to Gulf suppliers. And you definitely know what happens when bei ya mafuta ikipanda. Inamaanisha your money will not work for you as it would, because there is higher transportation costs. As if that's not enough, inflation inaingia kidogo. Why? The cost of production actually increases, and that means that it often results into the overall inflation, kama tutatumia an extra money on goods and services, and also increased cost of living. Daily essentials such as food and other household goods become more expensive due to higher transport costs, and that's exactly what we've been fighting against every single day. So sometimes when we're inking deals, let's not just think about the short term, because right now the rest of the world is enjoying far much more lesser prices per litre of fuel.
That's right.